Hi, I'm Mark Raven, a senior advisor with KaiNexus. Welcome to the KaiNexus Continuous Improvement Podcast, where today we're doing a preview of our next webinar in the KaiNexus Continuous Improvement webinar series. And it is titled Leveraging Psychology for Effective Behavioral Change with Process Gemba Walks. And that is going to be presented by the one and only Tracy O'Rourke, who joins us here today for a bit of a preview. It's going to be Tuesday, September 30th, a different time for those of you who normally tune in at 1 o'clock Eastern. It's going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern. As always, it will be recorded. So if that time doesn't work well for you, we will send you the link to the recording. So before I tell you a little bit more about Tracy, well, first off, look for a link in the show notes or go to kainexus.com/webinars. Look for a link in the show notes for the specific link. Tracy, thanks for joining us. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Mark. I'm happy to be here with you.
I'm happy you're here, and I'm glad you could fit a webinar into your busy schedule. Let me tell you a few. This is going to be like the bullet points version of descriptors of Tracy O'Rourke. She is, including but not limited to, co-author of the Problem Solvers Toolkit. That's now in its second edition, co-authored with Elizabeth Swan, who has presented in the series before. She is co-founder of the Just-in-Time Café. She is co-host of the Just-in-Time Café podcast. She is a master black belt, a UC San Diego instructor, a parody music video creator, and a process improvement, it says in all caps here, zealot. How's that for the list, Tracy?
Yep, that pretty much covers it. Yes, absolutely. I would agree.
So many things, many talents. Well, here, first off, the parody music videos.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to hear a little bit more about your background, but what led up to these videos, the two, and maybe another one to follow?
Yeah. So, well, I was inspired actually. So I had heard a video a long time ago called Baby Got Books. And it was obviously geared towards education. And, I like big books and I cannot lie. And so, of course, I took that whole video. And then I thought it'd be funny if I said, why don't we make that like a lean song? I like lean tools. So I kind of got inspired by that. And I started writing down some lyrics, but I kind of put them down and didn't think about it. It was actually your podcast that you started, the Lean Communicators.
Yeah.
When we were all in COVID, we had nothing better to do. We thought, why don't we get together and hang out? And Sam shared a music video or like a parody music video. And I said, oh, I actually wrote one. I started to write one. and he said, you need to finish that.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you're right. I need to finish that. So that's kind of how it got started. And so I got inspired, and then I just had so much fun writing the lyrics. And then when I actually recorded the song, I was talking so fast that I was like, I need a music video. I can't just bust this out. Nobody's going to know what I'm saying. So it needed to be a music video. So that's how it all got started. And then I just said, let's do another one. Let's do another one. So we're on number 3 now.
So I didn't realize that the first one was basically, or it was kind of a parody of a parody. I didn't know the linkage. I know the Baby Got Back. It's okay to say that here. I'm not going to say the whole lyrics, but if you know, you know. And then the second video, I know this, the second song, but tell the audience who doesn't know.
Yes. So that one was based on Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice, and I changed it to 5S Baby. Now that one was a much more challenging to write because I had to create lyrics in the order of 5S that rhymed and also had the same beats and rhythm as the song. Mm-hmm. So it was much more challenging to write. It took a lot longer to write. And I had to practice a lot and change a lot of the wordings because I'm talking super fast and sometimes I trip over my tongue. So yeah, that was probably the most challenging one so far. So now I've done an easy one.
So the second one, before we get to the third one, the second one, I mean, it takes a lot of takes, I guess. This is not your profession. It's easy to trip up over any normal sentence. I'm
Yes.
glad you powered through that. Fun fact, I've actually met Vanilla Ice, and I shook his
Really?
hand and had a little pleasant conversation with him. He was sitting right in front of me on an airplane once.
Huh. That's cool.
And he was at the stage of his career where he I think he appreciated being recognized.
Oh, that's cool.
So we
I
had a little
like that.
chat. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pleasant enough. And then what was the third one that you're working on?
So the third one is not a rap song, and it is so someone I met at a conference, someone that I knew at a conference, I saw him and he didn't even say hi to me. He just looked at me and he goes, "I know your third song." What? Tell me. And he goes that song by NSYNC, why or no, bye.
Oh,
He goes, you need to make it why. And then I'm like, well, that's only three Y's. And then we're like, wait, in the song, they actually sing five Y's. They say, why? So we're like, all right, we're in five Y's.
wow. All right. So that's written and waiting to be recorded and videoed.
It's written, it's recorded. I'm waiting to get time with my music video producer to get that going. I'm actually going to re-record it because honestly, I'm not a good singer. So
They have
I'm
auto tune
re-recording
for
it.
that,
We
right?
already recorded it. It doesn't sound good. I'm telling you. So I'm actually collaborating now, I think, with someone. I'm in the
Yeah.
process of collaborating with somebody that is in our industry who is going to sing the song, and I'm going to be the backup.
Ah,
So